Parks Hoke Park in South Rome is rapidly being transformed into a real gem of a neighborhood park that will be a model for the rest of the city.
Parks Hoke Park has received great investment from the City of Rome. We dedicated the basketball pavilion earlier this year, February 2023. It's a fantastic event. So we're kind of done with all the hardscape, and now is a great time to put in my favorite infrastructure, trees. So we've gotten a grant with the Georgia ReLeaf project, and that is a great source of funding from the Georgia Forestry, from federal funds to get these trees. We have 16 trees, and it was about $4,000 for these trees and the staking materials, and the city's donating the mulch.
We've got Seth Hawkins here with the Georgia Forestry Commission. Seth, tell us a little bit more about the Georgia ReLeaf Grants Program.
Georgia ReLeaf is a tree planting grant program. It's a partnership between the Georgia Forestry Commission and the Georgia Tree Council. It's our state urban forest council. And it's a grant program for communities and tree advocacy nonprofits across the state. Even faith-based institutions are eligible to apply. And basically it's for tree planting or tree giveaway events. In this case, we're doing a tree planting at Hoke Park here in Rome, and that's funded from the Georgia Tree Council ReLeaf program.
Mayor Harden, how did you choose the specific type of trees for this project?
So the trees that were chosen were kind of selected by me, Seth Hawkins with Georgia Forestry, and John Davis, who works at Parks and Rec. The Parks and Rec department will be ultimately the ones responsible for keeping them alive over the next couple of years. So we wanted to pick things that they were sort of familiar with, and especially just looking at this site, what can we plant here? And it's a great site. It's getting full sun, so we didn't do a lot of understory trees. We got things that could be in the full sun, and we can get large trees. There's no overhead wires here, so we were able to get some really big trees, and I think it's just going to be so beautiful in the next couple of years. There's different varieties. We got red buds. We have a big river birch, the Chinese pistache, several oaks. It's going to be great.
Seth, tell us, why do we plant at this time of year?
Yeah, so planting trees during the dormant season, which we're entering now, is the best thing for the tree's health. Basically what happens when the tree shuts all its leaves down, it sucks all the extra sugar and nutrients it's been building back into its root system for storage for the winter. So basically, we're going to get it in the ground now. The roots continue to grow all year, even if the leaves and the top's dormant. So we're going to get a good 3-4 months of root growth out of this thing, let it get good and established before the heat comes back in the spring and summer.
Of course, major improvements are in store for Banty Jones Park over in East Rome, and Eagle Park up in North Rome will be the beneficiary of $500,000 from the new 2023 Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax Package. It's getting to be a great time for community parks in Rome.